Hi, I'm Nancy Andrews along with Bonnie Stewart for This Week at the Capitol at CBIA. Bonnie, let's talk about a couple things that happened up at the Capitol this week. First, regarding taxes and regional tax issues.
There's been a real push by a few municipal leaders to have greater authority to tax at the local level. They're really talking about taxes, taxes, and more taxes. They're talking about everything from imposing a sales tax at the local level or regional level to modifying property taxes to shift more of the burden on business owners, imposing personal income taxes, and imposing corporate taxes at the local level. So a lot of bad news on the regional front from several committees up at the Capitol.
Okay, and of course, higher costs in Connecticut and high costs of doing business, always an issue. Tell me about what's happening on that front and with labor.
As we know, it's been in the news a lot lately, the cost of employing people in Connecticut compared to other states. And that's a big concern for Connecticut because we have to be very careful that we don't price ourselves out of the job market. Unfortunately, we continue to see negative measures come out of the Labor Committee that would increase the cost of employing people here in Connecticut. Some of the measures that were originally proposed there have stopped, but again, a lot of measures have come forward. So we're going to have to work in other committees up at the Capitol over the next couple of weeks to try to stop those so that Connecticut hopefully can turn things around and, again, be a place for companies to want to locate jobs.
Okay, and energy. Everyone knows energy is
Right.
high in Connecticut. What's happening on that front?
Unfortunately, the Energy Committee heard a very negative measure the other day that would create a government power authority. And we've been saying all along, as have most of the people in the state of Connecticut, we don't want to see a bigger state government. What we want is a more efficient, more effective government that focuses in on its core responsibilities. A power authority wouldn't be one of those things, and it would actually require significant dollars, millions of dollars, to just get it up and running. So that's a negative measure that we've opposed in the Energy Committee this week.
Okay, and of course the big debate going on in Washington is on Obamacare.
Yes, and we're expecting a vote on Sunday, and Eric George will keep everyone in touch with what's going on that front.
Okay, and Bonnie, you're going to be on Fox 61's Real Story with Lori Perez on Sunday at 10:30. What are you going to be talking about there?
We're going to be talking about exactly the cost of employing people in Connecticut and how business costs are higher in Connecticut than many other states, whether it be energy, labor, a number of things that Connecticut needs to do to, again, turn us around. We view this as a challenging time. With challenging times come opportunities, and that's the pitch we're making. It's a wake-up call, and let's rise to the challenge.
Okay, thanks, Bonnie. You can get more information on all of these stories online at CBIA.com, and don't forget to watch Bonnie on Fox 61 at 10:30 Sunday morning.